Haven't you ever watched a movie where a girl gets played by a guy? You all have, but the other way around is not that common because women are all angelic, flawless, and deserve a pedestal. Just kidding. Remember the following quote: "Men who use their money to attract women hate gold diggers, and women who use their bodies to attract men hate men who use them for quick action." You get what you give is a phrase all of us have heard at some point, but these modern women don't seem to understand it. Modern women are giving men enough reasons to quit the dating scene, and of course, men are not really into marriage anymore. Tables have turned because back in the day, men would fight for a woman to have kids, and now it's the other way around. In other less traditional cases, these women are just looking for attention, validation, likes, and overall engagement. And yeah, some pics from Chad and or Tyrone. In other words, these women are using men, but nobody calls them out.
Your mama should have named you Desperate, cause that's all you are. She down bad. How you the biggest pick me and don't get picked? Don't make sense. Maybe if she was just chill, let the cheeks just do their thing, then she would have got some head turns. But now she out here hopping around like a bunny rabbit, like kangaroo thought. Like, come on. You could see she zoomed in on somebody that wasn't even paying her no mind. Oh boy is probably part of the LGBTQ. That was probably his boyfriend, I don't know. But either way, he was not attracted to you, boo.
In today's video, guys, you'll know more about why men are increasingly done with dating, the actions women take to push men to go their own way, and much more. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go any further, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Athletic Milk. They said, "When you run a tight ship, you tend to sail alone. Fellas, never be ashamed of your standards, especially when you consider how much is stacked against you." Well said, a life lesson summed up right there, guys. Please don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5. As usual, guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too, as it helps a lot. And now, back to the video. Today's day and age has nothing to do with the age of modesty, values, and beautiful families, at least in the insane Western world. Some guys still hope that they marry a good girl, have babies with her, and build a beautiful family. However, many girls are not looking for a genuine partner, but rather a bunch of guys who will give them unlimited attention to feed their ego. Hold on, let me be less extreme for a moment. Women who use guys do so in various ways. It's not only for attention, obviously, but also for money, resources, and time. It all boils down to the same principle, namely, an unfair exchange of value, or her extracting your most precious assets from you. By assets, I mean energy and resources. That's why on this channel, you guys never stop hearing things like, chase a check, never chase a chick. These women should be chasing good men, and not just attention and dick. Anyways, men are tired of getting played and being called names even if they treat women nicely. The gym situations going on showcase this whole idea. A man might be trying to help a girl who has trouble with weights, but in her eyes, he's just a predator, molester, and perv all in one. Not all guys are so lustful that they think about getting in women's pants all the time. Some of them are just nice, respectful guys, altruistic enough to dedicate some of their time to a person facing difficulties. While in other cases, the girl just puts herself in front of the guy despite having other places where no guy could ever gaze at her.
Oh, it's such a good day in the gym. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, the roof is looking really like a roof today. Oh, you know what? Let me check the weather on my phone. Ah, good weather. Oh, what's the Bitcoin price look like today? Let me log in on my computer to check.
Again, the gym thing might seem extreme, but it's a good example of what modern women do these days. They don't learn to cook, clean, and be housemakers. They don't respect men, and if they do, the man at hand must meet a long list of requirements a 1% of men really meets. But this kind of man is often too busy to deal with stupidity and time-wasting activities and people. Men are fed up with women, so they go ahead and chase excellence and simply more fulfilling activities that don't involve any false allegations, legal trouble, and the like. When women, especially if they're leftover or have hit the wall, wonder where the good men are, they really just don't know where to look for them, or in other cases they're just too disagreeable that they find no man willing to put up with them, their bullshit, and their high expectations. The rise of MGTOW is a byproduct of the craziness of modern-day women who have no integrity and want all the authority without responsibility. In fact, I came across a tweet from a woman who said men are not strong enough to handle this sexual past of a woman they love. This is not a debate. In response to that, another user said, "You misspelled, I was a cum depository and now no one will commit to me." To illustrate why men are escaping the dating scene or even going overseas to find wives and not 304s, a Quora user explained perfectly what men think of this whole situation. The author's name is Andrew, so shout out to him for posting this brilliant answer to the question, why is it so rare for men to pursue women like they used to? They all seem to be blah and passive about courting women and planning dates. Why? Before you see Andrew's answer, let's stop for a moment. So far, you've already seen many of the reasons why men stopped dating, and if you're a MGTOW, you probably have good ones. This is the kind of question some women ask after not being able to land a Prince Charming, but only guys who will only use her body and throw her back on the streets. She might have even dated or banged a nice guy who thought of her as a lovely person and not just a piece of meat. But that kind of guy wasn't as exciting as a bad boy who does what he wants and commits to no one and nothing but his mundane desires. As for the dates, 50 Cent has something funny to say about it.
Who pays on a first date?
Who pays?
Who pays on the first date?
Whoever idea it was to go on a date.
Such a genius, I should say. Anyway, let's see what Andrew's got to say about men not courting women like they used to. Men are tired of trying to prove themselves to women through showy acts that have nothing to do with who they are on the inside. Taking women out for elaborate dinners and entertainment, showing them everything they'd do for them, this has nothing to do with who men are, and men are waking up to this outdated and manipulative paradigm. Romantic comedies promoting the outdated courtship paradigm have fooled men into thinking they need looks, money, etc. to have success in dating and relationships. There are so many heartbroken and lost men out there that are perplexed how women could simultaneously want a man who woos them with these behaviors and also a man who lives from his heart. I tell men to treat women you have just met like you would anyone else, kindly and friendly, and get to know them over time. Don't invest money to be showy, keep things simple, honest, and fun. Save the elaborate nights out for either an established partnership or for family and friends who you have an established heart connection with. It's time to abandon the archaic courtship paradigm and live life truthfully and from the heart. As much as he may sound corny, it's excellent how he articulates his perspective. Some women out there are so damn demanding that they want 666 guys without even being a triple F, aka fit, feminine, and friendly. Plus, it all gets even more outrageous when she expects the guy to take her to a $1,000 dinner as if she was a celebrity. First dates should be more relaxed and less serious. This ain't a f***ing job interview. In conclusion, the cons outweigh the pros, and thankfully men are waking up to modern scams that do them no good at all. Your ultimate duty as a man is to do the things that make you happy and free, and wanting modern women around you will not help you with any of those goals. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? How did these modern-day women push you away? When did you wise up and stop taking the bait? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.